Hello aspirants, you're hearing to the aspirant voice. In this video, we're going to discuss about cage culture and aquaculture. So before getting in topic, let me tell you, uh, if you do like these videos of mine, of my initiative, please do like, share and also subscribe. Now without any ado, let's get into the topic. Cage culture and aquaculture. So here, any topic when we are discussing, we have to understand that we have to frame out this in a way, understand the context, why it is in the news, so that you can understand the relevant importance of this, and then as basic things about the content, I mean the topic, then you have to include the factors that will cause case culture, which will be important, and then the significance of the system, challenges, and way forward. So, before getting in topic, let me ask you aquaculture. Aquaculture is nothing but fish breeding, and this yield is going to be sold. So that is aquaculture. Now let's understand what is cage culture in this topic. Context: webinars were held by the Ministry of Fisheries, Animal Husbandry, and Dairying to the commemorate of Azadi Ka Amrut Mahotsav under the Pradhan Mantri Matsya Sampada Yojana PMMSY. The government of India has set investment targets for cage aquaculture. Let's understand what is cage aquaculture. Basically, the cage aquaculture, it is in a way that, for suppose if it's a lake or reservoir, there will be a small section which is totally in a cage, and the fishes will be breeded inside it. So, when again I'm drawing this topic, the water will flow in this way, but the fishes will stay here. So that is aquaculture, cage aquaculture, and it is the practice of raising fish in enclosed net cage in an existing body of water while allowing the water to circulate freely. And this aquaculture production system uses a floating frame, net materials, and mooring system with rope, buoy, anchor, etc. And to hold the culture, large numbers of fish and can be installed in reservoir, river, lake, or sea. It is round or square in shape and can hold and culture large number of fishes. Using natural currents, cage farms are able to provide fish with oxygen and other necessary conditions. Now let's discuss the factors causing the cage current culture. The fish production in cages is becoming increasingly popular due to the factors such as rising demand for seafood, diminishing wild fish populations, and also the sluggish farm economy. Traditional agriculture crops are becoming less and less popular among small and medium sized small scale farmers. And cage culture has the potential to significantly boost India's overall fish production because of the high yields it can achieve. Now let's understand the significance of this topic of the cage culture. So, it is no longer necessary to farm fish on land, and when fish are raised in the existing water body, and the need for a constant flow of clean and oxygenated water can be eliminated. And also, this will help in reducing the emissions like carbon dioxide. Farming in cages is a low impact method that yields high profits while emitting minimal carbon dioxide. And also, it has an expanding opportunities in future, like even on small scale, aquaculture appears to be rapidly growing industry. And it also makes better use of India's extensive coastline, because cage culture can be used to better utilize underutilized water bodies along India's long coastline in the coastal states and vast brackish water areas and elsewhere. And also it provides alternative source of income, that is, this farming method is ideal for a small scale fisher folk as an alternative income source because it requires little or no capital and requires very little or no land area. This can be done by a family or a group of women because the amount of time and effort required is very much minimal. And the cage and its accessories can be customized to meet the specific needs of each farmers. That's the important thing. Now let's discuss the challenges. So, nutritionally complete and fresh food must be provided to caged fish, else the fishes may suffocate and die. And in order to combat low dose, that is low dissolved oxygen syndrome, mechanical aeration may be necessary in some cases. And also, the net cage has been soiled, and a poaching or vandalism could be a problem. it's difficult to get around in case of poaching or vandalism. Water population and eutrophication will occur. Unused feed and excreta are not properly disposed of, and water quality parameters have changed. And the conflicts in the local area may arise, and animals and birds that live in the water may face some challenges, and also the escapement of the fishes will be an issue because they are caged. Animals in cages are overcrowded. In such case, there will be a chance of losing the yield, that is, fishes may die and the yield may be in loss. Now let's discuss the way forward of this culture, that is cage culture. The cage culture systems in reservoirs, including those with the potential markets and essentially farmers, are to make profits. And fish farmers need to be encouraged and supported by scientists and state or union territory fisheries departments to come up with new ideas and policies in order to increase the profits, reduce input costs, diversify their species, and boost cage culture system production and productivity in reservoirs. Cage aquaculture must be promoted in reservoirs across the country through the use of best management practices and provisions of the necessary services. So, this is all about the topic, the cage culture. I hope you do like this video. If you do like this video, please like, share, and subscribe, and also share to your friends who are preparing for UPSC examination. Thank you.